Hello, everyone. Often I use the phrase walking with each other, walking with God. Various forms of forward motion are common metaphors for our lived faith experience. We speak of being on a faith journey together. Our Lenten worship series is called In Good Company, and we're thinking about the Psalms of Ascent, which would have been sung in Jesus' lifetime and during decades and centuries prior, during times of pilgrimage to Jerusalem for high holy days. In the epistles of the New Testament, our life as followers of Jesus is sometimes framed as a race to be run. I find more meaning in the journey and pilgrimage metaphors, maybe an expedition. In a Bible study class recently, we were thinking about the race to be run metaphor, discerning where we might be, warming up, starting, moving right along, near the finish line. At the moment, I believe that in living any kind of outward-facing life, we can't help but be in this race. And the fruition of the journey isn't a finish line or some place of ending or culmination, but an ever greater degree of living in communion with Christ and with each other. Some of our journey we choose, livelihoods and where we live, for example. Some of our journey is tossed our way, serious illness, major changes in perspective that we experience through earlier stops on the journey. To me, living in ever greater communion doesn't happen through leveling up each time we might pass through challenging times. What matters is that we face whatever the journey has in store for us on any given day as God invites us to live, in the spirits of love, gratitude, forgiveness, and grace. In other news, a gift of our journeys is that we never stop learning. I received that gift recently, musically speaking. Prior to my devotion last week, I only knew "Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus" as a short refrain, which you heard. I have since learned of the beautiful full hymn. So now here that is. O soul, are you weary and troubled? No light in the darkness you see. There's light for a look at the Savior, and life more abundant and free. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. Through death into life Amen. Peace be with you. Have a wonderful day.